Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back, and this is already the finals.
Yeah, already the finals here. We're not going to see a third place match because Brand Esports is a third place here, but Fearless Alliance unfortunately has to back out from the tournament this month. So meanwhile, but right now we are going to see an all-Indonesian tournament, Y2K.
This is probably the first time that we will be seeing this.
Yeah, an all-Indo. Interesting matchup though. Hopefully wanted to see a PH Indo. Then again, Indonesians really are good with this game.
So we will be seeing Elite 8 Esports versus Boom ID.
Yeah, that's true. And right now we're just gathering the people here. And what do you think about the match?
Earlier, when I'm scouting Elite 8 Boom ID versus Brand Esports, unexpected comeback from Boom ID in the first game. On the second game, they just kept the pace and everything that Boom ID has planned, it just came through.
Yeah, and also, I mean, Brand Esports at the moment in game 1, sync 1, disconnect for like a good 3 minutes in a really crucial period. So really, those kind of things really, might be hard for them to take in. Meanwhile, for game 2, just really showed how dominant Boom was with a Malin and Scarf.
Like in the first game, I saw already, because I'm just outside over there doing, I don't know, nonsense things. When I look at the monitor, it's already been pushed by Brand Esports. However, they are very persistent and very, like, what do you call this? We have like a Filipino term, this one, but they are really confident that they will get the game and they go directly to the crystal. However, it being heavily countered by Boom ID, and then after they have been wiped out, they went directly to the Black Claw.
Yeah, also, I mean, the mistake for Brender is that they, in their last Black Claw push, they went for the hero kills instead of the open vein right in front of them. So that might be the turnaround there, and we saw the exact same thing, did the right thing. They had the Black Claw, but they just really focused on the objectives instead of getting the hero kills.
They have the burst damage that they need, but the objective that they really need to focus on is the crystal.
Yeah, and Crystal, I mean, its objectives are the name of the game, and you just have to remember now that the armory respawns. So even if you push early game and you bring down the third turret, and the armory, once the game gets drags along, that armory is gonna respawn, and it seems like it's just gonna reset, and it's just gonna get balanced. And those are the changes probably teams have to adjust to, like Brand. I mean, armory respawning, that really changes the dynamics of your rotation.
Especially, every 4 minutes after 4 minutes the armor had been destroyed, it will come back to life, and that's one of the adjustments that the teams probably need to go to the flow in this patch, following the release of Kinetic and the removable Echo, introduction of 3 items.
Now, coming up from this matchup though, Boom Esports versus Elite 8. Obviously, Elite 8 will be the favorites here. But we never know. I mean, Brand Esports was the favorites during the earlier game, and look what Boom did. Right now, but in terms of like looking at Elite 8, I mean, these guys are like textbook gods, right? I mean, it's just really calculated how they play even the drafting phase. So it might be hard for Boom, because we know Brand was able to exploit them game 1. Game 2, kind of. But we saw there, I mean, the flaws of Boom there. So, and that's where Elite 8 excels. I mean, they know how to capitalize on your mistakes, on your flaws, and that's how they win.
Yeah, in that last match, I didn't really expect Boom to be standing out. So we can just call them the underdogs from the underground. And beating Brand Esports on turnaround fashion in game 1 already caught my attention, and they proved something on game 2, like you said, how dominant they are. And probably they watch Elite 8 match earlier on how Elite 8 rotates early on in the game, get the objectives they need, or probably deny gold and experience in the early get-go. Probably Boom had some plans versus Elite 8.
Yeah, that's true. Right now we're just waiting for Boom Esports here, coming from their match here. Elite 8 now all complete here. And well, I mean, right now, I mean, we haven't seen the likes of Impunity. I mean, they're in Cambodia right now with a meet and greet, so might be the Indonesians dominating for this month.
Yep.
Then again, next month though, I mean, I expect to see more teams next month.
Next month, and also we are probably getting ready road to Olympics.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully, we can see PH teams in the Olympics for Vainglory.
Hopefully, just see like Vainglory and other titles as well. Hopefully.
Like not really in the World Tournament or World Championship, but aiming for that specific goal.
Well, here I think seeing at this game, we haven't seen Kinetic in this kind of high tier game.
Yeah.
Or even Kensei. We saw the likes of Malin, as I said a while ago with Asurai. I mean, this opens up a lot of heroes when you ban these two heroes. It becomes so dominant. Once again, Alpha is a niche pick for Bren, but not really that effective anymore, I think, in this patch. So, you know, we're seeing new kind of drafts here. Every time a new hero is introduced, the meta changes in some way because of how the drafting phase goes. And I think, you know, if you wanna learn how to do that, I mean, Elite 8 for me, I mean, I've been casting for the past few months. I've always seen them, and they've always, you know, the way they draft, they're able to adapt so well, so
fast,
quickly.
yeah.
I mean, this patch just came up a few days ago, and these guys already are able to draft so well with this Kinetic in mind and how to draft. And thinking about it, we're not following still that the ban. I think it's the 4-hero ban.
4-hero ban.
Yeah, that
we're not following it. Yeah.
NA is following. Just imagine when that gets implemented in the future here in MeSA.
If the client allows us to.
Yeah.
So yeah, I agree. Especially the one that really had an effect. It's the release of Kensei.
Yeah, the Kensei really changed stuff because, you know, I mean, it was one of the first few heroes that you would always have to ban. Even now, we see still a Kensei ban, even though he got nerfed a bit. So, I mean, that's gonna open a lot of other heroes. Now with the Kinetic added.
Kinetic, we saw the Kinetic on the first game. Elite 8 used Kinetic on how Hondi Jaegers used that in the first game. It's really, really brutal first game.
Yeah, I mean, those entry of those heroes just really forces teams, pro teams, to change the way they draft. I mean, the trend in terms of who gets banned.
And like you said, they're trying to adapt. Like, they're synchronizing time by time. Depends on the update, depends on the meta, depends on the team needs. Like, if they need the Malin, they'll get a Malin, they'll get a proper mid laner for Malin. Because I see Malin usually is now being classified as the jungler, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I mean, also Malin could be a mid, but then again, I think
She's being nerfed.
Is really good.
And also, Kensei had some balances. His slash is nerfed, but his auto attacks is buff.
Yeah, but sustain of Kensei though, I mean, it's still there, it's still strong. So Kensei is still a top pick here. Meanwhile, Kinetic though, the weapon power Kinetic, it's just insane. Especially, I mean, the ulti, it's like Hellbrew Fire, but fast casting and it's instant.
Yeah, it's instant. And it can be blocked at the same time.
But it can be blocked.
But two kinds of block. The barrier block and the body block.
And that's true. I mean, it's so hard to block for me. I mean, if I were to get targeted by Kinetic, I mean, that's gonna be hard for me to block on how fast the channeling is.
It's like you're being targeted already by the ultimate of Kinetic. Especially if your health is low, you will just throw your phone. Hey, I don't know I want this anymore.
That's true. Maybe I need to play some Kinetic later. I haven't unlocked him yet, so I need some eyes to unlock him.
I tried Kinetic in the practice mode. I'm getting a hang of the auto attack with...
Have you tried with a joystick? I mean, I feel like he's supposed to be played with a joystick. This kind of composition, right?
I tried with a joystick, especially the auto attack thing, but probably the problem is how he can execute the plasma ray or the plasma beam together.
Yeah, that's the only hard part about it.
Like the aiming part, and then after the first plasma beam has been initiated, and then there's the dash, and then the reset cooldown on how you will do that or something. Meanwhile, teams are
ready here, and we're gonna start a draft as soon as we can here. Just waiting for Pain Sandy here. I know we are gonna start the time here. I know, guys. Finals.
Finals already. We have Brent. Sorry, that's sorry. I'm hangover with what happened to Brent Esports. We have Elite 8 Esports versus Boom ID. This is already the finals. Best of 3.
It's a best of 3 here. Official hand there with the first ban here. Kinetic or Kensei. Very expected bans here.
Oh, still the Grace Elite 8 expected bans. I'm seeing a lot of Grace bans lately. Probably because of the introduction of the new items, especially the Rook. Alright, so we have the first ban. They saw how Kinetic is really capable in this one, and still leaving Kensei up in the roof, or they will ban it, or they will open. Oh, there you go. The Kensei has been banned, but
both bans actually coming from Boom here, and instead Reza is gonna be the ban of Official Hein here.
And probably we can see here Alpha is still a niche pick. Ataka is buff for some reason. And we'll see that one. Rumcho is still open. Oh, this is interesting. Maline and Adagio. So, but even though Maline is kind of nerfed at the moment, but Adagio's adaptation to the new items, especially the one item grants a barrier, if I'm not mistaken, barrier and movement speed that really benefits Adagio.
Meanwhile here we're gonna see that Lyra and Celeste pick here coming in from Official Hein and Ranophobia. Meanwhile, again, kind of a same composition here coming in from Boom here, Maline and Adagio. The difference is that the glaive is in the side of Elite 8 here.
They probably saw what happened on the stream and answer back for the Black Feather, the BF. Probably weapon power Black Feather here on the side of Boom. So here we go with the Scarf. We have here still almost the same composition. Scarf Maline. So who will be the next pick for Elite 8? Probably anybody like... I'm thinking of an Arwen or a Lance.
Ooh, I haven't seen Castrol for a while. I would love to see a Castrol here.
There we go, a Castrol. And still, probably Honey Jaegers. There we go. The Celeste Honey Jaegers. Still the classic one. Together with Ranophobia's Lyra in the mid lane can really really devastating in the early get-go in the game. And there we go. That's what I'm seeing right now. It's the Arden.
Interesting here coming in from... It's a bursty composition here coming in. You have a Castrol, you have a Glaive, and you have a Celeste. Meanwhile, for Boom, you have equally bursty. I mean, you have an Adagio. We might see the same itemization by Big Baby Boo here, a really effective one. You also have LNXYZ here. We're gonna expect a weapon power Black Feather here. Again, I like this Scarf and Maline. I think it might be the iconic duo of Boom here. We saw how this was so effective against Brent Esports, the rotation of Maline and Scarf together.
Like Maline can get or can lock in one of the heroes and then still follow up with Scarf.
Yeah, that's a really good composition there. And both mages, for that matter.
Both mages, that's right. And this is already the finals. We have here Elite 8 Esports versus Boom ID. And again, this is best of 3. And who will be taking home the bacon? We are now in the rise. Let's introduce our players. We have here on the Jaegers with the Celeste, Mr. Like God with Celeste's dad Arden, Mawar Hitam with the Glaive. We have here Lyra Ranophobia and Official Hein with the Castle. And other side,
other side, we have Pain Sandy with that Finn, Baby Boo with the Adagio, XYZ with a Black Feather, Niels with a Scarf, and Solar Bro with a Maline. I mean, it's the same heroes using it's the same players using the same heroes here.
Probably a confirm pick for that one. Let's see how this will affect. If this will affect the former games that they have, you'll see. We know Elite 8 for their... There we go. They are aiming for the same objectives in mind. They will get the respective crystal strands together and denying the jungle camps of the opposing team. Pretty smart strategy here.
Well, here we're gonna see some mid here. Rhinophobia and still Pain Sandy. There's both tanks here, Niels and Handjägers. I mean, with this matchup, I mean, Pain Sandy and Niels has the advantage because they have the burst here. Look at that, Pain Sandy gets so low though.
Pain Sandy must be careful right now, but
first Glaive actually brings down Big Baby Boo there, a nice afterburn. Plus, those Glimmer Shots really hurt, even though Castiel's CP ratio with that Glimmer Shot was kinda nerfed a bit, but still hurts a lot.
Especially in the early get-go. Like, we have here a fragile Adagio.
Yeah, here's Weapon Chen's gonna go down at the mid lane here. Rhinophobia is so low, Pain Sandy's gonna be hurting back here. Meanwhile, at the top lane, Mr. Light God here. Weapon power, seems like a weapon power. Ardan, or will it go for a Storm Crown? Then Shiver Steel here.
Probably Shiver Steel will be good for this kind of composition, especially a Black Feather can really be annoying, and a Malign. And let's see how will be the rotation of Elite 8 in this case, knowing that Boom eliminated Brent Esports. And Elite 8 and Brent Esports have not really an history, but a great matches together.
Yeah, that's true. A 3-man team here coming in from Elite 8 here. Official Hind, those Glimmer Shots, looking to land those. Sorry, Labro rotates down. Rhinophobia gets stunned there.
Oh no, needs to be careful now. Rhinophobia is now running for his life, and the Bulwark has been initiated to keep them away.
Here in the bot lane, Mawar Hitman. Gonna get some few hits here. Oh, Official Line brings down Niels there. Those Glimmer Shots really punishes squishes of heroes.
That snipe.
Here Solid Libro getting some jungle kills here. Mr. Light God trying to bait out those Treant, but
Mr. Light God
might get stolen.
Now trying to chase now here. Mr. Light God just being poked.
Meanwhile, at the bot lane here, Official Line now rotates in the bot lane here. And he's gonna go back to the jungle and get some healing Treant. Rhinophobia.
Oh no! Just getting the experience and gold that they need, because probably Boom knows that how Elite 8 rotates in this certain situation, and in order for them to avoid that one, needs to rotate on that one.
Sorry, bro here looking for Mr. Light God kill here, but
Mr. Light God is tanked.
Oh, the root misses there coming in from Maligno at the bot lane here. Official Hand still putting the pressure on Big Baby Boo. I mean, he's pretty much aware how effective Big Baby Boo was with the Adagio against Bren a while ago. Just like eating up Wayam Sky the whole game. Meanwhile, at the mid lane here, we still see Niels just holding off for Rhinophobia and Handjägers here.
Still casually, there we go. What they're talking about, the Gold Oak. The Gold Oak can give 160 to each heroes that is who killed it or nearby it. And with that being said, Ghost Wing will be up in like around 2 minutes, so they may take disadvantage. Probably the rotation right now, like Boom having problems with experience, but it's not being the case. One shot, one kill out of nowhere. Handjäger is trying to get Niels, but not go.
Meanwhile, here at the bot lane, you see a 4-man team coming in from Elite 8. What is their next game plan here with a 4-man team rotation? Serpent Mask falls under Mawar Hitman's glaive here.
No.
Niels has to be careful. He has boots though, so he has a sprint.
Just spinning out the fireball over there. Just trying to scout.
Meanwhile, an early Serpent Master coming in from glaive, becoming a trend slowly. Serpent Mask and the scout camp falls. At the top lane though, Official Hind now is in the top lane.
The sound is back. Well, Chung in that one, SYZ needs to be in trouble right now. Being bursted down and he will dance out.
Here, Big Baby Boo now picks up that Storm Crown, a weapon power infusion early on from Mawar Hitman.
Oh, after burn. But
look at the damage.
Big Baby Boo still Time to kite down here,
And this turret though gonna fall down.
the bulwark has been initiated, and he will run for it now. One shot, one field didn't hit, but Pain Sandy will go down courtesy of Hondy Jaegers. They still want more, but they will not allow to, and 1 for none courtesy of Elite 8.
Let's see here. Niels has to hold this one down, but Official Hein is there. So he hasn't seen him yet.
Ooh.
Official Hein though, Glimmer Shots 1 and 1 more.
Oh no, the Glimmer Shots.
Oh, it's not gonna connect now. Hondy Jaegers though, going for that Crystal Treant.
He still wants more on the Jaeger, especially if level 8, the Genesis is already been online. And with that one, increased range for Celeste.
Meanwhile, Official Hein here. Glimmer Shot. Oh, doesn't connect though. And there's... Oh, the Gauntlet doesn't fall down though. I was expecting it to fall down, but it wasn't. But right now, Mawar Hitman brings down Adagio there. The pressure is on against Big Baby Boo there. And the Gauntlet falls down.
Perfectly timed Gauntlet being blocked. And unfortunately, Sorry LeBro will go down on that one.
Once again, Hunter is holding down Niels in Pain Sand here with his Celeste. One more level and he can now poke.
Oh, the turret has been taken down by Elite 8. 7 minutes in the game.
Mawar Hitman with a glaive just really isolating so well Big Baby Boo. I feel like Big Baby Boo, it's coming back to him what he did last game in there. Mawar Hitman with that glaive is so effective with that Serpent Mask. Meanwhile, at the top lane.
Oh, catch my stars, Pain Sandy.
Pain Sandy falls down with that Solar Storm from Hundigers with a Spell Sword, so that's Mortal Wounds. Really good against tank and sustain heroes.
Oh,
one shot, one
right
kill.
there. One shot, one kill didn't hit. Trying to chase on the Jaegers will get Niels over there, and the price for that one is 1 turret on the mid lane. Being chased right now, SYZ. Just on Hein.
I mean, here, Official Hand just really lingering around. I like this Frostburn. I mean, it's a good item, right? It gives you slow. An interesting build here coming in from Official Hein.
And right now, they want to skirmish the mid lane. The rest of the gang are already here, and probably will burst down Sorry LeBro if he is not careful enough. The tier 1 turret and the mid has been destroyed.
Meanwhile, in the top lane there, LNXYZ quite low, but Mr. Like God so low against those two now. Mawar Hitman is just like continuous with his siege here in the bot lane.
Trying to intimidate Big Baby Boo in this one, and the matchup of the bot lane. What I'm thinking is supposed to be.
Ooh, Solar Storm there doesn't do much damage.
Need to be careful right now, Mr. Like God, trying in this 3-man engagement.
No,
But
Ranophobia is here now, and
the rest of the gang already here. On the Jaegers together with Ranophobia. Ranophobia can engage anytime soon now. That would be the start. The bulwark has initiated, and the perfectly timed Gauntlet. No! Krubical. Oh, the Krubical has been initiated to that one, but that will be not enough for them to block it. But boom.
ooh, Force Core there. Really good Force Core, but no follow-up coming from Scarf. But a kill on Han Jaegers, and a Fire Brat there coming from Niels though. Not gonna pick up a kill though.
Now trying to chase Ranophobia right now. It's still a 3-4-2 fight in the side of. It's still Boom who have the upper hand on that fight.
Yeah, Boom Esports coming slowly with their own kills there. 3 registered there in that clash.
Still, they want Pain Sandy. They
Oh,
want
the Solar Storm gets blocked. Protects Niels from that one.
no, probably they need to rotate. Either they want to skirmish mid, or they want to get Ghost Wing.
Or Hitman with a classic Serpent Mask and Breaking Point. Just not expecting to see it on a glaive these days. It's a really good, interesting build coming in from a glaive.
This is the first time I'm seeing that items again. I usually use Tension Bow when I'm using glaive.
Oh, look at that damage. XYZ just getting slowly bursted down here by Official Hand. 4-man team, Ranophobia and Hand Jaegers. A heal lands down. A Bulwark lands.
And this might be a turning point that needed by Boom.
Oh, Solar Storm Arcane Portal though. Didn't do much. One shot, one kill. Not so sure where that was aiming for.
Ranophobia will go down, and that's really overextending, but sorry, bro, it's being bursted right now. And with that Hero Genesis combo, they will probably take the turret first before skirmishing their opponents. Now Pain Sandy will feel the pain.
You know, here it seems like Elite 8 is decided just to push here. They're gonna back down Big Baby Boo here at the bot lane, getting too comfortable here. Mawar Hitman picks up a kill. Big Baby Boo. Oh, look at those stacks. 14, 15, 16. And a couple more hits.
Afterburn will be up anytime soon. One shot, one kill has been dodged. But, ooh, the slow of the Ghost Wing.
Yeah, it's helping him a bit here. Big Baby Boo is gonna fall down. Verse of Judgment doesn't do anything. Sorry, Libro really can't do anything. Mawar hits him on a run here. 4-1-1 there. Serpent Mask, Breaking Point, and a Weapon Infusion. And a Weapon Treant buff.
Lots of weapon in that one sentence.
Yeah, and right now Pain Sandy here just scouting around.
And still, Mr. Light God, look at the item. There's the new item over there.
Oh, it falls down here. Ghost Wing gets the Black Claw is down. Ghost Wing has been captured. So potentially, I mean, Elite 8 likes to get the Black Claw as soon as they can. So they might make a distraction here for Boom Esports now that there's a 3-man team in the top lane. Mr. Light God, is he gonna try this one? I don't think he can defend this one. He has to back down now. And the Solar Storm.
Ooh.
Oh, I think they were going for like Malene there, but apparently it's a Finn blocking and receiving all those damages.
Finn the Savior.
Ah man, look at how fast that turret falls down.
Ooh, Afterburn as we push down Big Baby Boo. Needs to be careful here. And still the sustain by Moharitam, courtesy of the beautiful Serpent's Mask. 1 kill. Courtesy of Elite 8, probably will go for another one. And ooh, look at that block! Not really a block, the portal.
Look at damage Niels though. Solo doesn't fall down on Handjager's looking for that kill, but gets a sustain barrier. Ooh, falls down. XYZ so hopeless there. And this turret might be next while Official Hind pressures Sorry Labro here.
Still the portal jumping.
Oh, look at this. The dive.
The dive on that one.
Perfect dive here coming from Elite 8.
They still want more. They will get this turret. And the armory will pop up with that Adagio ult. Unfortunately, that will not do it yet. Shut down.
You know here, what is Elite 8 gonna do next? He's gonna back down here, but they might as well bring down there. And Big Baby Boo might also bring down Big Baby Boo here. Can they bring him down here? They can. They can end this now if they wish to. There's no point taking the armory because it's just gonna respawn anyway. Pain Sandy and Sorry Labro here doing what they can, picks up kills.
They still want more, but unfortunately, Elite 8 needs to back down for now because the team will be commencing anytime soon.
Right now, Black Claw is the next objective here for Elite 8. And right now, the gold difference just huge though. 6k gold difference. Let's see if this is gonna reach a 10k of no return.
But still, Boom trying desperately to catch up in this fight, knowing that they're up against Elite 8. They know the rotation already. The fact here is Elite 8 tries to counter whatever they are doing.
And that's true. Mr. Light God here saw Libro around there. Rhinophobia Bulwark too early.
Again, a gauntlet is open for Mr. Light God. Any moment from now, he can initiate to a fight. But still, Mawar Hitam still rotating for.
Oh, the Black Claw. There is a nice distraction here coming in from Elite 8. Mawar Hitman just making sure, you know, he gets the attention and not on the Black Claw here. Pain Sandy has no idea at all. Thinking Mawar Hitam is just like pushing around.
And with that mentality, we have the Black Claw.
The Black Claw, he is here, and you know, Elite 8, they're one of the best teams to actually capitalize whenever they get the Black Claw here. So let's see how they're gonna push this.
Here we go.
The best way they can.
The dragon is slowly walking.
Let's see, Mawar Hitman, will he dive in with the Afterburn or will he use it to disengage?
Afterburn with a gauntlet, while the turret is being disintegrated right now. It's the Mr. Light God.
The dive's gonna come in now when the turret goes down. Where is the gauntlet?
Burn has been initiated, but Soiler Bro trying to burst down here Mawar. Mawar is just running down. Oh, he pulled it
the afterburn falls down there.
And the afterburn together with the gauntlet, but it will sacrifice Mr. Light God for that moment. And Pain Sandy, XYZ will go down. Courtesy
official hand there though.
Need to be careful right now, Official Hein. You're still in stealth mode. You've been chosen to be...
Finally dies there. Big Baby Boo. Neil's Sorrel Bro survives here. 2 armories are down. Elite 8 now has to capitalize. The scout cam, it's gonna get spotted soon, so it's gonna be broken down. But are they gonna be able to spot it? What do you think? That scout cam. Big Baby Boo is kinda, smart about it. It's gonna bring it down. There's one more scout cam that Sorry Labro did not spot, but I think the scout cam might reach towards that blue cam. What do you think?
I think not.
Oh,
there you go. It's not. The range is not long enough.
Wow, they're not able to spot that scout cam.
It's still a big thing for them, especially if they have like at least a teleport boot to check it out. But their armory has been respawned. 1 armory is up, so it's still a big thing for them.
Let's see how are we gonna see a scout cam play here coming in from Elite 8? Highly likely. I mean, I've seen them do it. Ghost swing up for the taking. A quick ghost swing, perhaps. Yeah.
There we go. The
true enough. Sorry, Labrodo got some feeling there. Just farming the crystal chant.
Oh, on the Eagers. Now this crystal is mine. Still wants to get this ghost swing, and after the ghost swing, they will probably rotate again, either in the bot lane or in the middle lane. Ghost swing has been captured, and the portal with it inside right now. With the bullback has been initiated, Soldier Bro just running out of the way, and one shot, 1 kill.
So like Birdo Elite 8 rotating together now. Where are they gonna focus next? Top lane maybe? Might be the top lane.
It's warded. Everything has visuals. Again, vision is the name of the game. Whoa, but only the Arden has been taken out of the way. 5 man is already the top lane, and the gauntlet will be open anytime soon. This is the moment that they needed. The gauntlet perfectly timed. Perfectly timed gauntlet, and Big Baby Boo trying to lure them behind, but again being bursted down, and because of that portal, Baby Big Boo will get out of the way. And they still want more. Hein just desperately kiting here.
Here we're gonna see them pressuring the top lane here. They really want this turret down now. And let's see if they're gonna be successful in doing so. Handjagers though, looking like it's gonna be an easy task with his damage that he has. Boom Esports really can't do anything. They're afraid to dive because it's gonna be very messy when they start to dive here.
Exactly. And let's see now how they will answer back. Now trying to oh, the pole! The pole didn't really hit anyone.
Oh, they're just like sniping on this turret though. Celeste there.
Just collecting his star, or her stars rather.
Meanwhile there, the minions won't even get to pass.
Oh no.
Second lane here, they're all gonna die in their
turret. Afterburn! Soldier Blow has been caught up, but Baby Back Boo is just fighting down here the flames by Niels. No, you will not get out, but Mawar Hitam will be the first to die, and Elite 8, and the gauntlet has been perfectly executed. Trying now to chase down Randophobia with that block and the portal out. And there you go. What's happening right now? Everything.
It's a bit messy here for both teams. Digger is going to be successful in picking up a kill there. Pain Sandy might get a kill on Randophobia here.
Handjagers.
But Handjagers can't outpoke Pain Sandy here. It's going to be a slow death though, but it's going to be a sure death coming in from Handjagers.
Woohoo! Impressive.
Meanwhile here, you might actually see the turret fall down now.
This would be
Big Baby Boo is gonna be there. This turret one more.
This would be an easy push. We're seeing a Hilo Genesis combo.
It's not gonna fall down now. Big Baby Boo back online there.
It's still technically the base is exposed.
Yeah, and that's Mawar Hitman begins his conquest to get this dragon Blacklaw. Might be a last big pusher from Elite 8 if they get this successfully. And there's no way for, I think, Boom. They don't have a hero with a skill that has a global effect, right? So it might be hard.
Oh no, this will be open for XYZ. I didn't really see XYZ in play today. But the Black Claw has been initiated already in the mid lane. Now crawling slowly.
Let's see on the Fulvia all-man team. But Handjaeger is not there though. But the Solar Storm. Ooh, wow. Gets leaded so fast. Official Hein. No chance with the burn and the lock from Malin.
Handjaeger right now trying to poke down. And ooh, XYZ has no match for Handjaeger. But Handjaeger is running low. Nice shield over there. And the Gauntlet to possibly slow down the fan. And sorry, bro. Well, trying to fight out here around the Phobia, and Armory has been destroyed on the mid lane. Meanwhile, what's that's happening? Sorry, bro has been chased right now around the Phobia. With the cost of that price. Oh, the burst!
Oh, one more hit and falls down. Big Baby Boo there has to stop Blacklaw here, but I think he's gonna have the tools to do that. Mr. Light God, who will he focus on though?
Probably focus on the Vein Crystal.
Yeah, just the Vase Crystal will be fine now. This Crystal, one shot, one kill. A really nice support here coming from Official Hein. But I don't think this is enough to bring down.
Oh yeah, there's the teleport. We'll be seeing the.
Oh, there goes a TP there.
The Mawar is just dancing and hitting
the
crystal.
It's off now. Official Hein, a smart move there coming in with a Glimmer shot play there, but Official Hein, will he be able to hit more? But the TP boots keeps coming on. Uranafovia is next.
Elite 8-1.
8-1 here in style. Just never left the enemy base throughout that game.
This will be a really nice one. So a nice rotation, a nice ending over there.
Yeah, and again, that's we were discussing a while ago. I mean, that's how that's why Elite 8 are still the favorites here. I mean, they're really able to expose your flaws with your teams, your rotations, and they put that in their advantage. I mean, that's how they win against you. Plus, how they're like textbook gods, as I would call them, especially Official Hein. This guy's a textbook god. I mean, he knows exactly, you know, calculating
and everything.
Just a genius.
So already won, courtesy of Elite 8. And how will Boom answer back with that one? What? Game 2 will be commencing soon. And again, this Vainglory 5v5 tournament by Mobile Esports Arena for the month of June is organized by BentPro. You can visit our page at facebook.com/Mobile Esports Arena. For the highlights, we have youtube.com/SmashOfficial. You can like and subscribe to us using our Twitch channel, what you're watching right now. Twitch.tv/MeSA Official. And the champion for this one, who will win the tournament, will be taking up 20,000 pesos. That's a lot.
And we're gonna find out now if Elite 8 is rooting to bring that money home now.
They want the money. They want the bragging rights. Let's see. Ooh, still the first ban will be the Kinetic. Probably this is just a wild guess, but this is again a Kansai ban. Probably Kansai.
First pick though coming in from Boom though, so they can actually contest that. So they still ban the Kansai in their own side, so it might be a ban. You can ban Arden here. I mean, they don't really care. It might be a Grace ban here coming in from High, knowing him. They would ban the sustained heroes.
We'll see about that a little bit later on.
Could be a Grace ban here. There goes the Grace, as expected. So, if they're still as comfortable as they are with their picks, Adagio will be a first pick. Malin could be also a pick. But if you're going for those picks that you were picking since then, I mean, Elite 8 by now has exposed that draft. And look at that Reza.
That Reza has already been exposed. And with the Lorelei, probably a Lorelei by Handjaeger, but no.
Elite 8 knows how to exploit it when you keep picking the same heroes.
You keep picking the same heroes, yeah, it will change the gameplay.
That's how fast they are. And Baptiste here. Whoa there. Baptiste pick.
Baptiste Reza. First time that I've seen.
Yeah, it's crazy when they dive both these heroes on you. Meanwhile, the glaive, finally they get their glaive back here. Adagio glaive is gonna be in their hands once more.
Adagio glaive.
I'm just afraid Boom here might be drafting their comfort heroes more than actually reading the game, like versus like picking the right heroes with what Elite 8 has been picking. Again, if you see it, it's a Malene, it's a glaive, it's an Adagio. It's reminiscent of the past few games that they had here. And let's see how Elite 8 is gonna adapt to what they've been doing. Boom.
A lot lately. We'll check on that one out with the pro pick. Oh, this is another
like Churn Walker here, just
very
to control everything.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like Elite 8 has a game plan of their own to get this match point, and they're gonna get that Celeste away from Niels. And looks like Honeyers is he wants a Celeste. Yeah, they're gonna let them get the Scarf or whoever hero they want. I think Elite 8 drafting so well here. Meanwhile, looking at now at Boom, they need a front man here, a meat shield. And Samuel.
Samuel.
Not really sure about the Samuel at this point now. Malene and Samuel though. So a melee hero here is what they need.
Oh,
so
this is a captain, Adagio?
Yeah, most likely. A bit terrified about this composition coming in from Boom. A Vox, Samuel, and a Malene. And you have a Baptiste.
Oh, there we go. They want burst. They have burst. When?
Burst composition coming in from Elite 8. You have a Reza, you have a Gwen, you have a Baptiste. Most likely this will be a weapon power Baptiste, seeing that we have a Reza and the Celeste. And you have a Celeste. Can you imagine like the likes of Vox, Samuel figuring out how to survive this one? Again, for Boom Esports here, I mean, for them to actually win, they have to take the initiative though. I mean, they can't let... I mean, it's so hard. I mean, you can't let Baptiste or Churn Walker set it up. You have to go straight right off the bat here, Glaive, after burn, delete someone as fast as you can. And they can with the likes of Malene, but if you look at it, Glaive has the only kit with a stun. Samuel has Oblivion, but you know that's not
late.
instant. You have Malene with a immobile, but that's just one.
That's only one, and we are now in the second game. We have Boom versus Elite 8. Elite 8 with the lead. This is already the finals. Second game, Mobile Esports Arena, Vainglory 5v5 tournament for the month of June. We have here Boom, Solar Bro as Malene, Niels as a Samuel, XYZ as a Vox, Big Baby Boo as a Glaive, and Pain Sandy as the Adagio.
You know, here, let's see how both these teams are. We're gonna see a Samuel mid here. And obviously, not surprised about this composition. But again, me and Sarai were talking a while ago. I mean, we haven't seen a Vox lately. Because, you know, he's been replaced with the likes of Alpha, Kensei, Blackfeather. Now we're going to see him back in the Rise.
This is, again, probably a crystal? No, a weapon power. This is a weapon power box because of the attack speed.
You know, Elite 8 so aggressive. They're securing this crystal treant, not their own, but the enemy teams, and Boom Esports gets their own there with a Samuel and Neil is rotating on their own there. Again, it seems like we're seeing this trend between Boom. They like a duo between two mages, which is Niels and Sorry Lebro. With that, you have Samuel and a Malene.
Probably Sorry Lebro with an early banner.
That's true, Rhinophobia though. I just remembered the Rhinophobia. For me, one of the most efficient and smartest Churn Walkers here. And you gave it to Rhinophobia.
Still Rhinophobia. Generalization of the captains in Southeast Asia.
Yeah. You know, here, some gathering here between the teams. 3-man team jungling. They're not so smart. You want to divide the gold efficiently though. And again, Boom Esports there, securing their jungle at least. Meanwhile, at the top lane, Big Baby Boo trying to Mawar hit him a while ago. Just really amazing glaive. And Big Baby Boo is looking to... oh, that's how... He was Adagio a while ago, right? And
Adagio.
he lost against the glaive. So now he has the glaive.
But unfortunately...
And it's Mawar Hitman, his enemy. So hopefully he gets his revenge here with a glaive of his own.
But I don't think that Mawar...
Oh, Mawar though, falling
mind
so down.
it.
One more hit. Oh, the pot. Halcyon pot just on time.
Halcyon Potion. So meanwhile here on the mid lane, Solar Bro has been latched with the hook. Trying out desperately to rotate on that one, Randophobia dealing or catching damage.
Big Baby Boo here gets spotted with a flare there. Handjager's official Hein.
Oh no.
Right there, official Hein gonna get this.
I'm hearing different background music right now.
Official Hein here.
Anytime soon a fight will be initiated.
Very disruptive. He's gonna disrupt this healing, but the root has to be careful. Who's
Oh
gonna
no.
get this heal?
Official
They
Hein
get
right
the
now.
heal. Big Baby Boo so low. One more hit, he might fall down, but they
Oh,
don't
the
have
potion.
any kind of burst.
The potion has been initiated right now.
Meanwhile, in the bot lane still, I mean, this is how slow the game could be if you have a weapon power Vox. I mean, you really can't do much pressure if it's a Vox in the bot lane, but it's gonna pay out in the late game.
Probably they need really items that what we're talking about with Azurai earlier in the first game. You have carries, but the carries rely on item. The item comes into mid or late game, that will be a problem to Boom. Again, Elite 8 has the heroes that can really burst down and have the decent crowd control to control the early side go to the game, like that one.
Oh, look at Niels. But Randophobia was so low, but finds a way to survive here. Meanwhile, at the bot lane here, Mr. Light God holding him off. But back here,
Randophobia again running low together with official Hein. They will back off for now.
once again, Niels here, just a Malice and Verdict. Really disruptive. Urano and Han both so low here. Has to go back a bit here. Pain Sandy. Gift of Fire is gonna burn him down here. Uranophobia running around. Han Jaegers, extra careful. One more hit can bring him down.
You can never bring you down.
Meanwhile, here, Repatriant, LNXYZ is gonna secure this one down.
Just getting the weaponry in right now, really crucial right now.
Oh, I like this build by Elden though. I mean, reflex block early game.
Yeah.
You know, really prioritizing not to get caught off guard with the likes of Reza, Baptiste. I mean, especially this reflex block, it protects you from the Ordained by Baptiste.
And the River Shops has been now showed up in the map. Time for the game changer on the top lane.
Boo here, 2 levels delayed against Mawar, but oh, that's a bit of a mess there with the afterburn. Meanwhile, at the bot lane there, Pain Sandy just holding this one off. Niels though, level 6 now with the Oblivion. Meanwhile, LNXYZ trying to put the pressure on Mr. Light God, but it seems like Mr. Light God is able to contain these 2 heroes as a Baptiste. Oh, sorry, LeBro. He's gonna get caught.
Oh no, needs to be careful right now. First blood right
Samuel
there.
brings down. Grace there, but back in the action here.
Is being caught up right now. And the first blood again for Boom.
So we see the standard Vox build here. We're gonna see that Poison Shiv never goes out of style, I guess.
Even though Poison Shiv is...
Yeah, I mean, it's been nerfed. The move, the attack speed. It's been nerfed by around 5%, if I'm correct.
But still, the Mortal Wounds is one of the vital option for the...
Sorry, LeBro here doesn't have any reflex block, but he has that surviving skill.
Surviving, hiding, no jutsu, something.
LNXYZ solo. Official Hang gonna land in. LNXYZ is gonna live this one. Look at that. That's how Vox gets annoying. He just like lifesteal and kites on you. Now here's Solid LeBro here. Gets caught off guard. 4-man team Solid LeBro. Will he find a way? It's on cooldown.
There you go, the hit.
And falls down there. Meanwhile, use this. Hundigers picks up that Spellfire. Meanwhile, Moar Hitman picks up a early weapon infusion just in case a fight breaks up here. Especially now, as he just pop it Big Baby Boo so low there. He needs to hit that stun, and the perk is gonna bring down Big Baby Boo big time here if he can hit it. But he's gonna back down now. Meanwhile, at the mid,
probably will get a buff for him or something. Just wanted to make sure that everything is clear in this one, and the hook has been latched to him. Malice inverting right now, and the Oblivion is missed. It's being chased right now.
Damn it, the burst and the Solar Storm.
Oh.
I actually wanted him to die with a Solar Storm, but you know.
Still even
a kill.
Even though like official Hein didn't secure the kill, the Solar Storm will.
I mean, that just shows you they have a plan B, just in case they can't close him down. And the mid turret falls down there. Oh, the stun gets blocked. Wow. Nice moves there from Pain Sandy though.
Like, he already anticipated a stun over there. Probably anticipating either a pull or a stun. A stun will be an option, that one. Meanwhile, being chased right now. Ooh, look at that burst damage! Being chased down, and the survivability, whatever you call that, and Helogenesis at the face. Being bursted right now. Once really the fight, XYZ now being low. Mr. Light God will secure the kill on that one, and the Solar Storm will be initiated on the Eagles once that kill. Ooh, I didn't really anticipate that one, but look at that burst damage! Double kill! This is a 1v2 situation.
More Hitman though. Just so dominating with the glaive, and now the Gwen. Now he's building that. Looks like he's building a a shiv. There goes a shiv there. Go swing.
Very unconventional build, but it works.
Yeah, I mean, I see DefQ do this a lot from Impunity, so it's a really good build. Seems effective. Seeing how it is now, the Go Swing is captured, and how is Elite 8 gonna capitalize this buff? Will they go for the bot lane here? Seems like it, right?
Probably a bot lane rotation.
And at the top lane though, I don't think at this point can Glaive keep up with Mawar's damage here. Let's see.
Ace. There's the card. One,
look at that
two.
damage. He's gonna force the afterburn now, and Mawar hit them. He's gonna go for it.
And Skedaddle. Skedaddle in.
Nah, no.
Probably get the turret as fast as possible. Meanwhile, the bot lane turret has been taken down, and a kill with that ultimate.
Wow, it's a nice pit push coming in now from Elite 8, step by step, bringing down the turrets. Again, Big Baby Boo back in the lane though, but still, I don't think he can match up against Mawar here. Look at that damage just forced down.
Mawar very scary. Like, he have already the buff and the shield and the damage and the attack speed.
And still Elite 8 just like causing problems in the bot lane here. Big Baby Boo is forced to face the same matchup that he imposed on his enemy a while ago, because he's getting isolated. He can't help his team. But look at that.
A snipe over there.
And Big Baby Boo with a glaive. I mean, glaive is very crucial in their composition because he has the afterburn, which can, like, you know, control the game. But Big Baby Boo just
is being bullied on the top lane.
Yeah, and getting forced to match up against Mawar here.
Mawar is skilled competitor right now.
Mawar hit him. Really good at isolating Big Baby Boo there. Meanwhile, 110 there. Goal difference getting wider and wider.
Probably will get the top or the bottom turret, or if the 12-minute timer is up already, they can get the Black Claw.
Meanwhile, here it seems like mid turret might be the next agenda here for Elite 8. And looks like
this will be easy.
It's gonna be so easy. Honeygress easily can easily poke this one down. Neil is not able to do anything.
Oh, this is a bad afterburn for them. It's being pushed down. The stun, and with that Solar Storm
and Reza diving in.
Everything again. Ooh, nice hook over there by Churnwalker, and this will be 2. I mean, 1 for none so far, and the turret is being paid off.
Man, here Malin Sorrel Bro trying to get his own turret.
Oh, Skedaddle!
Look at that damage. You really just can't.
He just Skedaddled out of that. I think that's a stun or something.
Can't go against like that. And look at that. Niels goes down there.
And Churnwalker gonna join the party. Still, the Black Claw has been landed. Both of the Dragons has been landed as of the moment.
But I don't think they even need that one. A more Hitman brings down here. Big Baby Boo eventually gives up. It's like, just get the turret.
Get the turret, come on.
I cannot
we still have money.
keep up with you. Meanwhile, the Ghost Swing once again. It's like time flies. Once again, they have the Ghost Swing buff uncontested.
Look at the item for Mawar. He have the breaking point together with the poison shield. This
Just
can
rare items. Now, Black Claw might be the next item. Award Hitman though has to be careful. He is a 4v1 right now.
Whoa, Solar Storm!
Is he gonna pull off a...
No!
What the heck?
Oh, the ice block over there, and whoa, triple kill!
Wow, he just literally juggled 4 off Boom.
No way! Alright, so that would be, look at the gold advantage, 10,000. Score, 117.
I don't think Alien X... What? Alien, look at that.
Oh, come on. The card, there is no card.
Now
It's
the
on
Armory
cooldown.
might be next though. And he's gonna back down. Be safer there. Black Claw might be the last push here by Elite 8 getting the championship once more. I mean, they've been winning.
They've been getting lots of money.
Yeah. Look at that. Hard work pays off here and we see Elite 8.
Oh no. They just wanted to get this one. Alright, slowly lurking into the mid lane with this.
Oh,
Oh!
the Solar Storm gets cut off. Sorry, LeBro. That is such a bully move there coming in from Handjaegers.
Bursting again one more time. Wants this turret, wants the Vein Crystal, wants the game. Elite 8 burning their way up to the ladder once again.
Wow, Elite 8 so dominating there. And look at that.
Very convincing. I would like to give the MVP in case here for round of over with the very patient Churnwalker, and again, ooh, look at that burst again from Mohari.
Look at that, Mr. Light God still surviving here and it's gonna fall down. Pain Sandy there.
Alright, that will be a triple kill already. Ooh.
And look at that. Official line wants one more kill.
Quadra
Quadra kill.
And this game set. Elite 8. Congratulations, champion for June.
Wow.
A very convincing win over there.
Yeah, they just literally like pass like with a Hummer.
Yeah.
Boom, and everything is booming, boom. It
It's
explodes.
really convincing winner again, man. And still, good job for Boom.
Yeah,
Still
Boom.
efforts. They eliminated probably the best in the Philippines.
Yeah, even eliminated Nebulae,
Nebulae.
top team from Vietnam.
And really, but still, Elite 8 proved their dominance, proved I'm being speechless right now. I don't know.
Well, the takeaway from this game is that right now it's the Indonesians rocking the scene.
A lot
in
of
MeSA
times.
here. So either which team won, it's still the Indonesian team that won.
It's still, again, I'm saying this earlier, why Elite 8 is the best team in Southeast Asia right now. They are proving again and again.
Well, Impunity would like to contest in that.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Impunity.
Yeah,
It's still
Impunity.
it's still in Cambodia right now, having
Yeah.
contract signing. Anytime soon they will join. Probably next month.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
it's gonna be tougher next month with Impunity back on the scene here for us.
And they probably want the crown back on their side. And Spaghetti with probably a kinetic. I can't wait to see that one. So
Yeah, guys, that's all.
that concludes our June Vainglory 5v5 tournament for the month of June. It's redundant. So again, this is organized by Brand Pro. You can visit our Facebook page, facebook.com/mobile esports arena, for the highlights at youtube.com/mesaofficial. And you're watching us on twitch.tv/mesaofficial. You can like and subscribe us. And yep, this sums up all the tournament already. And we'll be seeing you next month. My name is Y2K.
And Fang here.
And we'll be seeing you next month.